Alrighty, everybody, welcome. We are right now getting ready for our competition. Now, this is a tournament. It's just going to be me versus this guy. We have organized a day, which is today. The tournament has rules. Rule 1 is that we can only use warlords that are commons and rares. And in that, we can only use commons and rares for cards. That is it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So I don't know how my deck is going to perform. I don't know how this is going to do. But we shall see. Right now, our opponent is GeneralCreed. So we can look him up. And I can't seem to find him. Okay. Maybe I'm not looking at the right thing. Let me look at the roster again. Okay. So GeneralCreed is going to be doing Gruck Face Rippa, which is what I'm doing as well, and Harkin World Claimer. That's going to be interesting. Because Harkin World Claimer is not really that good. But this could be very interesting. Maybe Chaos is really good with just commons and rares. I don't believe so. Especially Harkin. He's got really bad win rate right now. I think, in fact, out of all the Chaos guys, he's actually the worst. So, we shall see. What do you know? Sluggaboy. Let's see now. Filters, upgradable? No? Okay. Guess I'll have to buy another one. Collections. Let's look at our comms and rares deck again. I think Sluggaboys is definitely one. Yeah, we have only one of. What do we want to get rid of? Big Krumpa? I'm thinking the Boomdaka. Yeah, we want to get rid of that. And get the Sluggaboy too. Because it's really not that useful. So I think I put his name in wrong. I think that was the issue. GeneralCreed. Creed. Okay, I see the issue. So currently with the orcs, the current meta is to go Grots. Because if you go a bunch of Grots with Gazgul, Magugor, Thraka, you will buff the shit out of their damage. And then Makari is infinitely summonable. You could just keep summoning him. He dies, whatever, 1 energy, summon his ass again. So those are the legendaries that we're probably going to try getting. Makari is definitely the first one because Makari is just infinite. He is amazing. He is just awesome tacular in so many ways. But when it comes to other things, oh, I forgot to say this. So let's say, so Eldar, right? Let's say I go second player, and I'm playing Eldar. They have a special little thing that could be an issue, which is very unique to them. And that issue is quite simply the Eldar have. How do I put this? They have a defense card that allows them to create a character. And by creating a character, that's usually not too big of a deal. But the deal is that makes it an issue is that it creates characters that are also legendary and rare status. So now the question becomes, well, what happens if I accidentally summon a rare? The community voted and they said that that is okay. That is fine. Because after all, this is a test of commons and rares. If a common card creates legendaries or epics, then that card is a good card. And it shows that even though it's a common, it outvalues a legendary. So it works. It's a good estimation of what commons and what rares in each faction is the best. And arguably, one that generates epics and rares and legendaries is a really good fucking card. Now, the Eldar have it as a defense thing, so they defensively create it. So usually what happens is I end up with Witchfire. And Witchfire is a Spirit Seer who's like 4 energy, and she creates Witchfire as a spell. Not too crazy. Not too like worrisome. But I don't really have a lot of Eldar cards to begin with. So we're going to be in for quite a bit of trouble. I never see the Storm Talon, and I really wish I did, because it looks awesome. Damn, this card looks good. We should probably buy it. I want the free Buddha. Let's try sending Creed another challenge. Okay, so he's got a lot of skill. So now we just wait. I am a few minutes early. I'm sending him a message on Discord. I sent you a challenge. Good luck. Have fun. I'm just doing the normal StarCraft thing because I'm not sure how the community really is. And usually it's also good manners to just say that. Just good luck, have fun. I like to make a little twist on it though. Sometimes I'll say that. Oh man, this is so bad. I almost don't want to say it because I'm in a tournament, but I think I will. So, whenever I'm playing a video game, particularly a very toxic competitive video game, I usually don't play to win. I usually don't play to play. I usually play to piss you off. And I will try my best to get under your skin and piss you off. Because that to me is a win. I don't give a shit. And it's really funny. Because I'll say GGWP. And usually that means good game, well played. But I'll say GGWP and then put in parentheses, I will put get good, why play? People get so fucking mad. They're like, what the fuck? Who says that? It's like, oh, me, baby. I am so toxic. That's me. Get good, why play? It is so funny. In Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new one, oh man, dude, people would get so pissed when I say that shit. They would get so fucking mad. It is so fucking funny. So yeah, clearly rank wise, we're vastly apart. Oh shit, someone's catching up to Guardsman. Cube Cotton is no longer second. Oh shit. Everyone's catching up actually. Oh my god. So the thing with the Guardsman is that no one knows what the fuck he's doing. But it looks fishy. Essentially, everyone was down in like 2K. He was already at 4K, and he's still at 4K. And everyone's like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, huh? How the fuck is he 4K and everyone's at 2K? How the fuck is that possible? You would literally see a giant gap between first and second. And now everyone's starting to catch up. But some people are playing against Guardsmen and they're like, dude, this guy really sucks. Is he like only playing against AIs because he's so high up the ladder? Like, that's what some of the drama is going on right now in the chat, especially in Discord, is that people keep talking about how Guardsman is like really bad. And they keep sharing to each other like, dude, I just beat Guardsman's ass. Dude, I just beat Guardsman's ass. And it's like, it's fishy. But once the season's over, it's going to show what exactly has he been doing. And everyone's very fucking curious. Like, what is he doing? Because again, how do you do that? How do you sit there, the game just comes out, and you get yourself up to rank 4,000. Everyone else is at 2,000. Everyone is at 2,000. How the fuck did you do it? And everyone kept asking, they were like, what faction does he play? Did he buy a deck? Did he buy legendaries? What did he do? No one knows. Dude's a fucking mystery. And that's why I'm like, it is fishy. It's very, very fishy. And I said it to people, I said, it could be that he's win trading, like him and a group of friends all reached like rank 2,000. And all of his friends would like DC and give him the auto win every fucking time. And that would just boost his points through the fucking roof. And meanwhile, they would just stay at 2,000. So he just fucking flies. That could have been the case. It could have also been Guardsman just simply waited for when, by looking at Steam, when the players were at their lowest. Which means if players are at their lowest, you're not likely to run across people your rank. So therefore, he's going to be just fighting against AIs. That could also be the possibility. Who knows, right? But it's so fishy. Because now people are catching up because the game's gone on for like a week and a half. And people are just like, dude, Guardsman, he really sucks. Like, he really sucks. So why is he so high rank? Why is he the best player in the ladder? I don't know. It's fishy. It's really fishy. Comment what you guys think. I'm curious to see what y'all think. All right, we got one more minute, and it's 8 o'clock, the agreed upon time between me and GeneralCreed. We shall see what happens. I really do hope that he's here, because I get it, it's a tournament, and I do want to win. It would be so amazing if I won a tournament, but I don't want to win just because some guy who really could have beaten my ass just wasn't here on time. That really like poisons the taste of victory, you know? Of course, these players are like way higher ranked than me, so I don't know if I will get that far. I might not even win against GeneralCreed. You know, this might be it for the tournament for me. But we shall see. We shall very much see. Oh, man. Let's try the other name again. Okay, so yeah, we were right. It's this one. He's got a lot of Gruck, the face ripper. I don't know what it says Warlord Masteries, because like I played a lot of Zag, and Zag still is not on my Warlord Masteries. I don't know why. Oh, now he is. I guess the game updates. I guess. This is wrong. My highest rank was 400, but whatever. It's fine. It's funny is that I hit a bit of a steep decline. So I was playing boss Zagstruck, and then easily in about an hour I would gain like 100 points because I would win like 15 matches with people equal to my rank. That would give me about like 15 to 30 points roughly. And if I lose, I would lose 15. So some wins didn't give me anything basically. But my deck with Zagstruck was good enough to where I was getting like 3 wins for every 1 loss. So I didn't have a lot of time, but every 2 hours or whatever, I would just boost up, boost up, boost up. I finally got to 450 something. And now I'm fighting against people who are like rank 1000. There's like no one who's rank 400 for some fucking reason. So I'm going against people who are rank 1000. And if I win against them, I get 50 points. But if I lose against them, I lose like 15. Not a bad deal for me. But now I'm fighting people who are also my rank or lower. And they have all these legendaries. They have all these like crazy decks that are just full on like maxed out legendaries, maxed out rares. And I just can't fight them. I don't have enough time in the game to have a deck that's so equipped like theirs are to match every single thing that they do. I don't have that. And yet they're only like, rank 100. I'm like, what the fuck? So because I lose to them, I lose 50 points. And it's like, what the fuck? So my deck that I didn't alter all of a sudden took a fucking nosedive. And it's because now more players are buying the game, buying things, buying booster packs, getting all the cards. Meanwhile, I am grinding the cards. I am literally grinding to get them. And this game rewards you for grinding. But there's some people who will pay because they don't have the time. And I understand it. But it really sucks when they play ranked and I see they're literally rank 0. And here they are just whipping out epic, legendary, epic, rare. And then I'm just sitting here with like commons, rares, and like maybe 1 or 2 epics struggling against them. It's like, fuck. Son of a bitch. I knew it was going to happen at some point, but now it was like really bad. And of course, everyone keeps going online. What's the best faction? What's the best faction? Necrons? Ultramarines? Oh my god, yes. And then they just buy those 2 factions, and that's it. It's like, fuck. Okay. Meanwhile, me and the Chad Orcs were just like, nah. Okay. Have I thought about streaming the Warhammer mod in Arma 3? I saw that it did look pretty cool. I think GeneralCreed is disqualified then. I'm gonna see if the guy who's hosting the tournament, if I can DM him. Cause I'm on. Unless GeneralCreed got a mix-up, but it literally said he was online, and we challenged him, and he still didn't. He hasn't responded to me on Discord either. So I think he's disqualified then because he refused to participate. I shouldn't say refused. He may just be confused. Like, he may have thought 8 a.m. East Coast time is different than whatever time he said. But me and him agreed 8 a.m. East Coast time. EST time. Yeah. I mean, it's 6 minutes past 8, so I don't want to freak out, but buddy, come on. I'm on. Let's go. User's not online. Oh, fuck. Apparently a lot of people are having this issue too, where people are signing up for the tournament. They agree to meet up at a time, and then that's it. Okay. But yeah, Arma, I don't have Arma. I don't play that game. One of the things I don't like about Arma is just that it's hyper realistic. And there is definitely a time where I do like playing hyper realistic games. But playing hyper realistic game that is really crazy like that game gets pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you get shot, you risk breaking a bone because the bullet will actually break your bones. You get shot, you can bleed out. You can get shot like 30 times and you'll still live. It's because it's hyper realistic. And there are situations where that can happen. And the game factors that in. It's very amazing sometimes. But at the same time, the more you try to be like hyper realistic, the more you risk jankiness. And it definitely has jankiness. Like people clipping through shit, people like phasing in and out of things. But that's just because the game is trying so desperately to be as hyper realistic as possible. Because that's why people play it. And I don't blame the game, you know? It's very difficult to do shit like that. Fuck, we need 2 more. We need 4 more. Damn. That's basically what I've been doing right now is I've been spending a lot of my crystals on duplicates. So that way I can get that forge score. Because my forge score is really good. Really? Really, bro? Do you think Arma's not realistic? You think it's a sandbox? No. That game gets really insane compared to like many others. Like when it comes to repairing a helicopter, you have to actually repair shit. Like maybe the oil is bad, so you have to change the fucking oil. Maybe the blades are bent, so now you got to go get new blades. That game gets really insane sometimes, and it doesn't hold your hand. It's really cool, but at the same time, it's not for someone like me. I'm way too casual of a player. I'm way too relaxed. I don't like hyper realism sometimes. Sometimes I do. Most of the time I don't. And that's going to be one of those things where it's like, I don't think I want to do that. It definitely has a place. I'm not denying that. It's definitely got a place. But it's just not for me. One thing that I'm scared about too is that okay, so we bought out all of it. Okay. One thing I'm scared about too is that GeneralCreed is really well liked in the community, whereas me, I'm very like neutral. I would say like people used to hate me, now they're all right with me. So if GeneralCreed gets disqualified from a tournament, it might not be a big deal, or he might get pissed. And it's like, dude, we agreed upon this time. But you know, it's gonna really poison things with me and a bunch of other people, especially since he's a moderator in the Discord. It's like, fuck. It's putting me kind of in a bad position. And he's my first opponent. It's like, fuck. Fuck, why this? Why me? Yeah, right now I'm reaching out into the community. I'm like, does anyone know this guy? Because I need to fight him like right now for this tournament. And I'm even saying that I don't want to progress in the tournament due to a disqualification. I want to actually play him and see what happens. We agreed upon this exact time. I don't know if it's a life emergency that happened. Hope that he's okay. That's all I said. Hopefully, people aren't mad at me. Because I've noticed that sometimes people get upset with me. And I'm okay with people being mad at me when I'm intentionally being obtuse. But this is a moment where I'm really desperately trying here to be nice. Like, hey, dude, come on, let's go. So, come on. It's every time that I'm genuine and sincere that people really get pissed off by me. And it's always like, why? Why am I cursed? Why is it that when I piss people off, it's like really bad when I'm actually sincere? Like, why? If I'm just trolling or whatever, and I'm just talking shit to someone, they get really mad at me. Sometimes they even threaten me or get a little physical. But when I somehow piss someone off and I'm being genuinely sincere with them, like I'm trying to reach out to them, somehow they get offended by that, and I never understood it. And that's usually the worst ones, because they're the ones who really blow up on my ass. Oh, you're a piece of shit, blah, blah, don't fucking do this to me again. And I'm always like, what? Dude, I'm really trying to be nice here. Oh, man. This is going to be rough. Someone's typing. Do it yourself. So how are your guys' day? I had a really rough night last night, so I might be playing at a disadvantage because I just got off my shift. It was like 12 hours. So this is nasty, right? Y'all ready for some drama? Here's some drama for you. Some beautiful, disgusting human piece of garbage. Disgusting. There's this guy. We shall name no names because we have to protect their identities at all times. Well, apparently the person is homeless, and sure enough, he's in the hospital because his foot needs to be amputated, which is unfortunate. But his other foot was also amputated for the same reason. Interesting, right? Well, he's disgusting. He has no shame in his body. And sure enough, what does he do? He just sits there and lives like a fucking king inside the hospital, calling for food, beverages, whatever. Typical things that usually homeless people tend to do. They like to live up, ask for a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, bring me extra showers, bring me extra everything. And usually I'm okay with it. Usually. But this guy really takes the cake. Because not only does he ask for a lot, he's mean to everybody. He's not mentally ill. And that's something that I usually need to really analyze when I'm dealing with someone who's homeless is, are they mentally ill? Is there something wrong with them? This guy is totally fine. He just chooses to be this way. Now, he may have had a life-altering issue. He may have had really bad decisions in his life. Who knows, right? Give him the benefit of the doubt. And sure enough, though, what is he, though? He's just absolutely disgusting. He eats the food, all of it, off of his food tray. And when he's done eating, she literally pees, not she, he. He literally pees and shits onto the food tray and just leaves it there for someone to come pick up. In the kitchen people were so disgusted by this that they've done something I've never seen before. They threw away the fucking trays. Those plastic trays that they've been cleaning for centuries, basically. They actually threw them away. And they said, fuck that guy. He's not getting trays. He's getting styrofoam. So now they have these like flimsy little styrofoam things that break all the fucking time. And that's his tray. And he still pisses on them and shits on them. He throws shit on the floor. So let's say this, right? I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. I'm not advertising. Okay? I'm drinking this. If I was this guy, this homeless person, the moment he's done drinking it, He just throws it on the fucking floor. He doesn't give a shit. The moment he's eating like graham crackers, the moment he's done, he just, oh, I have crumbs on my hand. Let me just sprinkle this on the floor. Okay. Throw the wrapper on the floor. Doesn't give a shit. And the moment you come in the room and you go, dude, you're making a mess in this room. Why are you pissing shit on the floor? You know when you have to use the bathroom. He tells you to go fuck off. He tells you to suck his dick and get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? It's like, really, dude? Really? That's how you're gonna be? A disgusting human fucking being like you? Really? Meanwhile, he's refusing everything. He's refusing heart medication that he needs, refusing blood pressure medication, refusing to go to surgery for his amputation that he needs, refusing insulin, refusing everything. So why the fuck are you here? Oh, just to live it up, just to be, around infinite food, infinite everything, because legally the hospital can't kick you out. Legally the hospital can't really bill you because there's no way you can pay it. You're absolutely a bum. And you have to never make judgments about this person. You are not allowed to say to this guy, dude, you're fucking disgusting. Dude, you need to wisen up. Dude, if you piss on the floor again and shit on the floor and I have to clean it up, I'm gonna fucking smack your face. Like, you can't say that to them. You have to protect them at all costs. This guy who's creating a shit ton of work, creating a very unsanitary environment in a hospital. Yeah, this guy who's smearing shit everywhere. He's not mentally ill. He's not mentally handicapped. He's not anything that affects his alteration. He's just a disgusting person. And you have to treat him like you would treat anybody. You have to treat him as if Gandhi himself was your patient. Could you do it? Could you do that? I can, but not easily. It took a lot out of me to really deal with this disgusting person. And even I gave him lip. I said, nah, I'm not dealing with this shit. Pick it up. I'm not doing this. And he tried giving me that spiel. I'm missing a leg. I'm a cripple. Should have thought about that beforehand. I hurt my lower back because of people like you. I'm not bending over, okay? You're not going to force a guy with a bad back to bend over, are you? Don't pull that cripple shit with me. So, yeah, I put his ass in his place. So he was okay with me. He was actually nice to me and, talking the shit with me. But I wasn't being nice back to him. Because why? How are you going to treat me with disrespect like that? Create a lot of work for me to clean up. No. I'm okay with you, but I'm not alright with you. The old African saying is, the axe forgets, but the tree remembers. The tree bears the scars. So it's what the fuck, I just can't stand people like that. Because, the thing is that, the thing is that when you come to psychology, right? Psychology is a lot about self-responsibility. In other words, I can go to a psychiatrist right now and talk to them for an hour or so, tell them all my problems. I deal with disgusting people. Traffic is bad. I'm stressed because I have so many obligations. I have a lot going on. My dog died this year. My relative died this year. My family just moved out of state, so now I'm by myself with just my wife, and now I have a kid on the way. And you know what the psychologist is going to tell you? Psychologist is going to tell you, okay, that's a lot. But why aren't you making your bed every day? Why aren't you throwing out the trash every day? It's it's all about self-responsibility. Self. So even though your life's bad, even though you're an orphan, everything, blah, 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 a psychologist is really just there to tell you, hey, that's your problem. cool. GeneralCreed is here. Fuck yes, let's do it. Cool, GeneralCreed's on. Yes. He came on. He's like, oh yeah, I was away. Sorry. It's like, oh, thank God. It's just that, you know, it's like 26 minutes after our agreed upon time. So I was starting to get worried. I was like, please don't tell me we're going to. So I'm challenging him right now, and we're going to see what happens. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh, fuck me.
Let's get some action, boys.
I think I have to change the deck through here. Yeah. Here I am waiting for him, and I'm not even ready. Typical, right? Typical. Here I am waiting and waiting, and I'm not even ready. Oh, man. Okay.
Let's get some action, boys. I'm ready for a scrap.
Alright, he and I are probably going to do the same tactic then. Ooh, shit. Beautiful. There we go. Probably wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Wait, what? Makari? Wait, what? That's a disqualify.
Moving. I just want to hit your
head. That's a disqualify. Because it's supposed to be commons and rares. I gotta think now.
guy's dead, Killy. Don't want to kill you just yet. Let's scrap again another day.
Yeah, he just messaged me. It's like, it's supposed to be commons and rares. I'll be lenient, but technically I could just claim the win. Yeah, technically I could just claim the win. Because that's a Makari thing. Oh man, that sucks. Is this the same as Legions? Absolutely, yeah. This is made by the same company. It's really cool. But, okay, so I made the fuck up. I played Zagstruck because I didn't know how to change my deck. So because I made that fuck up, he could have claimed the win. He just fucked up because he just played a legendary. It's supposed to be commons and rares. I could have claimed the win. We're both not claiming the win. So that means that we still have to win. Once with Grok, and then once with whatever character we have next. His was Harkin. Mine is Eldar. So we shall see. This is a weird tournament. I'll tell you what. It's not turning out the way anyone fucking expected. Medrial Galen. I think that's how you pronounce that. Medrial Galen. It kept bothering me. I couldn't really say her name. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. He's ready. Awesome. Yeah. Fuck.
Let's get some action, boys. I'm ready for a scrap.
Fuck, I got the battle wagon. Oh man, that's not a that's not ideal. Okay, so we got that again. Yikes. So we could play Scarboy or we could play two Slugga Boys. Either way, it works. But if he plays Banner Knob again, we're definitely doing that. Or we could just do Propakilly and just kill those assholes. The reason why I want to kill the Slugga Boys is because they can be used to get the 4 energy thing of Here We Go. I think that's what's called, Here We Go. And what that does is it gives them like 2 extra melee attack. So those boys could be pretty damn nasty. Like really damn nasty. So that's the reason why I'm targeting it. Fuck.
He's dead, Killy.
Beautiful. 3 damage. Damn. Shit. That's crazy. Okay, he's gonna try to overwhelm me. Good. Ooh, shit. Oof. Oof. That's bad combo. Eesh. We might have lost this one, boys. Yikes. Yeah, we're pretty much dead right here. He can kill us. We're dead. All right, so I lost one. He's up one. So now he's got to win again, but this time is Harkin. I wasn't expecting the Grots to be that good. That's unfortunate. The issue too is that orcs don't have a board clear until much later. All right, he's ready. Yeah, we might lose. So hopefully his Harkin is not as good as the other stuff. But we'll see. Because the issue with Harkin is that he does blast, and blast affects the 2 adjacent cards. So that's the issue we're gonna have, is that he could wipe out our stuff very fucking fast. Yeah, there's my Death Dread. Too bad he wasn't there. Like, we could do Gretchen Tower and he'll immediately kill it, so no point in doing it. Yeah, he's gonna try to rush us down. Oop, shit. Like, Grot Tank is really good. We're gonna summon that right off the bat as quick as we can. Oof, it was kind of massive there. We're gonna do Shoot a Boy next if he doesn't do anything about this. So, I don't think Shoot a Boy is a good call, but we'll see. I wonder what he's drawing for. I think he's trying to like summon a biggin or something like that. Like something really, really massive.
That guy, he's dead, Killy.
Yeah, his hand is full. Right now, I think we could kill him. So it would be smart if he got... Oh shit, he fucked up. Okay, 1-1. This is it. This is the game. Alright, I gotta change my deck to the Eldar. Alright. This is it. Let's see if your boys got it. Harkin might be bad against Eldar, or Eldar bad against him. I think it might be that way. Because this is going to be bad. I think this is going to be really bad.
Cleanse this place.
The one thing that's going to help is this. And also gathering the soul stones. The soul stones is really going to fuck him right now. Ooh. This is really good shit. I'll take this. Let me, fuck, I don't want to DM him. I'll DM somebody. I'm just going to DM my friend Tyler. And there we go. So the thing is as I said, you are allowed to do that. Just keep racking it up, baby. Whoo! Yeah, I think he's realizing now, oh shit, this guy's gonna stack big time. We're gonna throw a spear, he's gonna throw a spear. It's like, yeah, just keep fucking throwing spears. Fuck yes. So now what we're gonna do is deploy a ranger and then do the other one. Yeah, it's only gonna do 1 damage. It's not gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna attack with that because again, he could kill this with this. Can't kill it with Harkin. I think he was betting on me attacking him with it. That's not going to happen. And now that I have the ranger down, he's like, ah, shit. The other way he's going to do is attack this and then, yeah, blast that. But I do get a win because then I can kill this fucking thing. And I get 2 soul stones, which means I can deploy the Spirit Seer. Oh, baby, yes. This is working out swimmingly for me. That's not good. That means something really bad's going to happen. Yeah, he could probably do something. He could probably summon the flank. That's what I'm thinking he's trying to do, is summon the flanking dude. And that could be really bad. Alright.
Heed my words.
Now we have an even better fucking Wraith card. Yes. And we could summon the Dire Avenger. Or we could summon the Spirit Seer Quelinaris. Don't know her fucking name.
The craft world is small.
I'm sending him a message real quick so that way he knows that I know. Because this is all commons and rares.
Strangle them like the
Yeah, right now with Eldar, we're just trying to put pressure. Just pressure, pressure, pressure. Just keep the momentum going. Own the board. He can't summon anything. He is getting bamboozled. I know you can kill my dudes. That's not the problem. Like, C's gonna do that. But then these 2 guys are still fine. And I still get 2 stones out of it.
This cannot be done.
I know.
always swift.
And then we just keep summoning shit. And that's all we do, is we just keep summoning and summoning and summoning and summoning and summoning. So he's getting overwhelmed, whether he likes it or not. The Eldar are outnumbering you. That's not good. Yeah, I need that. Now, with Chaos, they do have the Hell Scream thing. Does 3 to 6 damage. I believe it's a common, or it's an epic. It's a rare. So he may fuck us really, really badly with that spell. It's so amazing how the orcs don't have board clear capabilities, yet Chaos does. It's a real pain in the fucking ass, I'll tell you what. Oh, shit. Oh, no. How would this kill you? You do the 2 damage, and then you snipe them. Yeah. And I win, just like that. We won! Right now we're just messaging each other. Excellent game. Copy image. Thanks a lot. Good luck with the rest of the tournament, he says. Yes. Yes. Damn. Whew. So let me go ahead and DM. Okay. So in the orc versus orc matchup, my deck is incredibly weak. In the chaos versus orc setup, my deck is incredibly good against it. So I think the Eldar are best. So now I gotta go to, I believe he said I have to update it on the challenge. Let's see. Damn. I'm looking right now at the tournament. So we won. We won the first entry into the tournament. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your dick wet. Don't get cocky. We need to move on. Now, the next opponent is either going to be No Fear. I think it's No Fear. He hasn't fought anybody yet. So I'm going to fight him next. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But already people are in round 3. I'm just now getting into round 2. So the guy, No Fear, hasn't fought anybody. He was just an extra player, so he's in round 2. We'll see what happens. But a lot of the matches I'm seeing right now on the community were basically 2-0. So 2 wins, no losses. That is very scary to me. That means that they whooped ass both times. That is not good. That's a really bad sign for me because I lost the first match and I was like, oh my god, am I not going to do well in this tournament? Boom, still won. So let me look at the names here. Who's one of the guys that won 2-0? Hope Horizons. Hope Horizons. There he is. Gruck, Majorlin, and Nemesaur. Oh shit. He's a fucking Necron player. So he has 3. Nemesaur, Medrillin, which is the Eldar that I was playing, and Gruck. I think Gruck is probably his weakest. It should be his weakest. Because Gruck isn't that decent against stuff like that. Who's the other guy? Halfocus. Half-Forcus. Let's see his name. Majorlin again, and Ultramarines. Okay. So again, the Eldar I think are going to definitely take the win in the tournament, but it's a matter of what is your first army. And I'm not really seeing anything here. There's one guy called Stelma, and he is literally Ultramarine and Necron. What a fucker. What a fucking meta. Let me find his name. Stelma. Okay, so he's going to go against Demos, and we're going to see if Demos wins. Demos is Necrons, Ultramarines, and Eldar. Oh my fucking god. The need was 2. You needed just 2 factions. Some people have 3. And some people put a 3rd just to fuck with you. They don't actually have a 3rd. So that's kind of scary. So now I need to find out who this guy No Fear is. Okay, No Fear. Oh, fuck me. He is Eldar, Ultramarine, and Necron. Those are really tough matches. Those are insanely tough matches. Oof. I wonder if No Fear is on right now. I don't know. We're literally going against a guy whose name is No Fear. Oh man, that's scary. I keep adding the scores, but it's not saying it. The fuck? Okay, so I need to find out No Fear's name on Discord. Sure enough, it's just No Fear. Okay, cool. Oh man, that's not good. This guy is called the Ecclesiarch. And he's already in round 3 as well, so I gotta look him up. Who is the Ecclesiarch? Strangely enough, I don't see a name. Oh, there's his thing. In-game name is the Ecclesiarch. Ultramarines and fucking Necrons. Urgh, this is gonna be bad. Damn. I need to look in the cards and look for stealth. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Tyranids, 1 for Chaos, 1 for Orcs, 3 for Eldar, and then 1 for Necrons. So Nids have the lead. So we need to find a Nid deck that is straight up lictors. There's 1, 2. This one's got Tide, which is really, really fucking nice. 3. Okay, so we got 3 in there. Cool. So with 3, it would take us... Wow. That's a lot of matches. And we could trigger Synapse 10 times, which is great because those cards have it. So what about this? Do you have lictors? No, you don't. Okay. Shit. Funny enough, you'll never see this guy in ladder because he's not good. And it's weird because he looks the coolest in my opinion. Oh, here we go. 1 stealth. Just 1. Fuck. Okay, just 1. If you're a Tyranid player out there, I'm telling you, it seems like stealth is the way to go. I got fucked. In 4 turns, I lost to a Tyranid. 4 fucking turns. You know how fast that is to lose in 4 fucking turns? What it is Tyranids have this ability. Let me show you. Let me put my money where my mouth is, right? So Tyranids have this ability called Ravenous Hunter. Ravenous Hunter, I fought a guy, he was only like rank 100, but he had a lot of legendaries because all he does is he plays practice and he doesn't really have time. His name was Chauvin. He's a moderator as well on Discord. Really cool guy. He fought me and he had the Swarm Lord, 3 damage. Notice that. 1 ranged. Notice that. Really fucking important. And he had Ravenous Hunter. Ravenous Hunter can augment Swarm Lord, but he didn't do that. He took Ravenous Hunter and then summoned a Lictor. So let's go to 5 energy. My bad. 4 energy. He summoned a Lictor. Turn 4, he summons a Lictor. There is nothing I can do about it unless I had the ability No Mucking About, which is 4 energy, and it would just instantly kill it. But I didn't have it. So turn 4, he summons a Lictor. There is nothing I can do. Turn 5, the beginning of turn 5, he puts that card on the Lictor. Look at that. It's a 4 energy cost. And then you got to factor in, what does the Swarm Lord do? He boosts your damage and shit. So he attacked me for 6 plus 6, 12 damage after he was already beating my face in. And me not knowing that Tyranids could do this, I was beating his face in as Zag. So because I was playing as Zag and I kept punching him and he kept punching me, I didn't realize at 15 HP or 20 HP, I think it was 20, he could kill me. Because he did that. I lost. 100% lost. And it's because I didn't know Tyranids could do that. He was the first one to do that. And now I'm seeing a bunch of people doing that because I talked about it in the Discord. And people were like, what? Tyranids could do that? So now all the Tyranid players are trying to play Swarm Lord, trying to get the Lictor, and then trying to get the Ravenous Hunter. Because it's a really bad deal for me. If I'm fighting someone and they do that to me, there's nothing I can do. I lose in turn 5. It was really bad. Really, really, really bad. No, turn 4. Because you start with 2 energy. 3, 4, 5. So yeah. 3, 4, 5. So 3 turns, basically. 3 turns. I was done.